What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Charles, man, host of the H-Town Unfiltered podcast, man. And we are back with some breaking news. Breaking news. The Houston Texans just acquired a secret weapon. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to go ahead and click that like button, subscribe down below, because I am Charles, host of this H-Town Unfiltered podcast, where we get raunchy, talk our shit, uncensored, because guess what, guys? That's what the channel's all about. Express your free will on this team however the fuck you want to. You want to jump up, you want to go ahead and click the link down below. You want to go ahead and you know what I'm saying, tell your friends about the channel. Go ahead. Because that's what this channel is all about. It ain't about, censorship and you can't say this, that, or that. I definitely love the engagement. I want you guys to engage. I definitely want to run a couple live streams, things of that nature. But we got to go to the channel first, guys. We got to get some people in here. We got to get some viewers coming watching back because y'all got to understand what the fuck the Texans just did today. And I'm gonna break it down because if y'all watched my video 2 videos ago, I told y'all what the play was, and y'all wasn't listening. See, niggas wasn't listening to me when I spoke it. I said the Texans are finna go ahead and get Christian Kirk. I don't know about the DK thing. I'm gonna be honest. It'll be nice if we did, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. But now Emeka Ibuka is definitely at play at pick 25. He seems like the damn favorite at pick 25. It just seems set in stone. And if that is the case, Stephon Diggs is bye-bye. So he's not going to be on the team. So it's going to be Nico, Christian, and Emeka Ibuka as your starting wide receivers for the Houston Texans. Now you're asking, Charles, how do I feel about that? I don't feel great. And I'm going to tell you why. Because with Matthew Bolden running at 4.340, there's no chance in hell he's going to be there at 25. Texans would have to trade up, and I want the Texans to trade up and go get Matthew Golding. That's what I want them to do. Or if Tyler Warren is there, go ahead and draft Tyler Warren. But we need to go ahead and make a splash at 25. I do not think Emeka Ibuka fits with this roster. I don't think he's going to be a difference maker. He's just a G. He's just a gag, just another guy. But with Christian Kirk signing right here, we are going to win the division easily. Easily. Christian Kirk takes away Tank Bell's spot. Tank's not playing next year, as I have reiterated a whole bunch of times. So we needed somebody to fit in that role, and Christian Kirk fits perfectly. If y'all have not been watching the Jaguars done damn near cut everybody. Only person they left was the damn personal trainer. But everybody else is gone. They got one person on the roster, and that's Liam Cohen. Everybody else is done. Um, so I don't know what the Jags are doing per se because now they have no weapons but Brian Thomas Jr. And that's not enough because he can get doubled and taken out the game easily. So I don't know what the hell they're doing. But anyway, I don't care about the Jags. Fuck the Jags. But when it comes to the Texans and Christian Kirk, not only did we trade only a seventh round pick, but we traded with someone in the division, which is unprecedented. People don't do that shit. That's like people just don't do that shit. All right. And so we acquired him in the division for only a seventh round pick. Yes, we did eat his salary. Yes, we did eat his contract. But hopefully he got some voided years in there to where we can just cut him and his money off the books. So hopefully that is the case. But we are definitely looking on the up and up. And I think it comes to a point where um, if we play this right and draft the right people, this offense can turn into it can be lethal. Now, here's my dream. Charles, what's your dream draft for the Texans? Okay, I'm glad you asked. Cool. Walk with me. We stay at 25, right? But here's the thing. If Emeka's there, okay, cool. We can take him. Whatever. If. But here's the thing. I don't want. Nah, I'll get into that to another video. But if Emeka's there, or if Tyler Warren's there, I obviously want Tyler Warren. But if Tyler Warren's going, which I think he will be, take Emeka. Okay, right? First round pick. That's our first round pick. Second round pick. This is what we need to do. This is what we absolutely need to do, guys. I don't care what y'all say. We need to do this. We need to go trade up and get Quinshon Judkins. We need a backup running back. I don't know how many times that need to be said, but Quinshon Judkins is definitely the perfect running back too. Y'all see Knuckles and Sonic in Detroit? That's what that can be in Houston. We need somebody who's a speedster, who's physical, who's gonna run in between the gaps. We need a backup running back. Damian Pierce is not it, guys. Dario Gumawale is not it. Okay. So anyway, we do need Quinshon Judkins. Um, and in the third round picks, I haven't really divulged into that yet because I am definitely going to get some more equipment here soon, and then we're going to go ahead and divulge into mock drafts, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, scenarios, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So now we got Christian Kirk. He fits right into the wide receiver. He's going to help us out. He's a mismatch for any linebacker. His route running is insane. If you watch his tape, if he does I mean, he's leaving that motherfucker. I mean, his out routes are damn near perfect. If you line him up in that slot and run like a and go and run an out about a 10-yard out, he's always going to be open. Like he's breaking every linebacker he's going up against. Christian Kirk is a perfect fucking signing. And he's going to help CJ out a lot because he can actually run routes and get open. So I love that trade. It's an A+ trade. Yes, we're going to eat his cap, but god damn it, we just got a fucking super weapon. And the NFL is going to be petrified because this offense is getting better and better and better. I don't give a fuck about no Kansas City. I don't give a fuck about no Ravens. When you build the offense from the receivers to the running back, if we get Quinshon, Emeka, I mean, goddamn, if we get Quinshon and Emeka Ibuka, y'all got to understand, that's fucking nasty. We're getting 2 national championship players on our team. Do y'all not understand how crazy that would be? You probably have to trade up for Quinshon. That's fine. Fuck them bigs. Come on, guys. Just think about it, bro. How many times a 5th round, 6th round, or 4th round pick gonna really hit? Come on, man. Let's stop the bullshit. Trade up and get the player. Let's stop lollygagging, playing with our balls. Let's go get the dude that's gonna make our team better. And Quinshon Judkins is just that boy who makes the team better. Sorry to say, guys, you're gonna have to pay nice for it. You can't go into Louis Vuitton and ask for a discount. You gotta pay the price to get the right player. That's just how it works, okay? And once we do that, and once we put ourselves in a position to draft Quinshon, which we should do, we're gonna be cooking. And I'm not worried about the division, guys. The division's gonna be like, we're gonna win the division again. There's nobody in our division that fucking scares me. Nobody. Jaguars literally gave up all their weapons. They don't have nobody but Trevor Lawrence, I guess, if that's who y'all want to call somebody. But yeah, they got draft man with blonde hair. But everybody on that Titans, they're gonna draft probably Cam Ward, but Cam Ward has no O line and no receivers, so I'm not worried about Cam Ward at all. I don't even think he's really that good per se to be a number 1 overall pick, but every team just reaches for quarterbacks. So hey, that's on them. And the Colts have a quarterback who is out of shape, can't throw accurate, taps out of games, and is injury prone. So not worried about Anthony Richardson at all. And then we also are dealing with I already covered all the teams. I already covered all the teams. Okay, so I was trying to name a 15, but no, those are all the teams that are in our division. So I'm not too worried about anybody in the division. There's nobody groundbreaking that's going to take the championship. But we're going to win the division 3 times in a row. There's nobody that's going to be better than us in our division. So the most important goal is we're not playing for the division, guys. We're playing for a championship. We need to fucking win. We need to fucking win, and we need to win now. There is no point in lollygagging because CJ going to have to get paid. And if you keep on lollygagging and keep on, oh man, we're going to get him next year. We ain't going to have no fucking money. Go get it this year. Build up them rookies. Let them motherfuckers know, hey, y'all coming into a winning situation. Let's go win. There's no excuse to why having Quinshon and Emeka Ibuka is not elevating this team to superstar status. There's no reason. So if we acquire those 2 players, I don't give a fuck what we do in the back end. As long as we get those 2 players right there, we're damn near championship level caliber. So I definitely believe this team is still on the right track now, especially with this Christian Kirk signing. The dude is just a separator, man. He gets open. Yeah, I know he had a couple of down years, but he was dealing with a lot of injuries those couple of years. So I'm not gonna really rag on him about that. And he just had like a shoulder surgery last year that kept him out the whole season. So I'm not gonna rag on Christian Kirk and act like he wouldn't, because I was always scared to play Christian Kirk because his ass was always open because our linebackers sucked. So I'm super glad he's on our team. I think it's an A signing. I love the way he fits. He's not going to be asked to be a number 1 like he was in Jacksonville. He's just going to be the number 2, maybe number 3. He's going to be slide in the slot, replace Tank, and then we're going to be cooking with grease. And once Tank comes back, then we're going to have a plethora of weapons. So And Tank's going to come back on a cheap ass deal because he hasn't really shown nothing. So it's going to be a cheap, friendly, team friendly deal. So we're definitely going to keep Tank. But yeah, that's really it. That's all I wanted to say, man. I think when it comes down to Christian Kirk, we are definitely in a position to win and win now. But we need to go ahead and do that shit right now. We need to go ahead and do it right now. So, man, I want to say thank you guys for sticking around and listening to me talk about my team, man. I love to talk about sports, man, and I hope y'all love it too. Hear me talk about sports. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, comment, whatever. Blah blah blah. Y'all know the drill. I ain't gonna tell y'all again to hit that damn like button and subscribe now. But we here, man. All off season, keeping up with the Texans, man. Y'all support your boy. Like, comment, and subscribe on the video, man. And if it ain't the Texans, F them. But guess what? I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, man. But until then, I'm gone. Peace.